Welcome to your daily focus for August the 2nd, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And it's an exciting day because we have a couple of things happening up in the sky, don't we? We have our new moon in Leo at 10 degrees. So 10 boils down to the 1. And remember, every time we have a 0 after the number, it empowers the number 1. So new beginnings, the I am, I can do, I can become, I can create. Now it is the 8th month, so we are looking at our empowerment and growing our empowerment, growing our strength. So what a beautiful sign to be in Leo, the lion, to be, to build our strength with that kind of energy behind us, to roar like a lion, to be courageous like a lion. So we have, oh, look at that, the Queen of Cups is our very first card. So, love, humanitarianism. We have the Fool, new paths. The new moon is all about new paths. Absolutely. And we have the Hanging Man. Let's get an angel card to complement that, and then we'll talk about them for a bit. I'll pull out my other angel cards by Doreen Virtue, because it is a new moon, so we add a little extra to the reading, don't we? The Phoenix Rebirth. So 6 plus 8 is 14, so that would be a 5. And 5 is the adventurous spirit within us, wanting to go forward. So really these cards complement the reading, or complement the energy that's around us so well. We start with the Queen of Cups. So this is love you. Love your dreams, love your passions, love your desires, love your goals. Love who you are becoming, love who you are. Okay, Leo also rules the heart. So it's all about expressing love, showing love, giving love, accepting love, opening up our hearts to another, to many, to do things out of love. Let love be your motivator today. With the Queen of Cups as your very first card, love needs to be the motivator. Love needs to be the reason why. So we want to do things to express our love for our talents, our gifts, our desires, for who surrounds us, for what surrounds us, for where we want to go and what we want to accomplish. Our goals, our dreams, embrace them today. I think 10 is instant manifestation too. So I'd have to look that up though. But I'm pretty sure it's instant manifestation. So do your affirmations this morning, okay? Do your affirmations all day. The Fool. The Fool is the next card. Now, the Fool is the very beginning of the journey in the tarot cards, right? We are the Fool. We are starting out on our journey. The little poor dog there holds on by his teeth, trying to stay with the Fool, keep up to the Fool, because he's jumping off that cliff. He's going for his tomorrow. He's starting his journey. He's starting his new beginning. He is excited. He is playful. He is loving. He is joyous. And how do we feel when we start? We got our bags packed and we're ready to go on a trip. We're excited. We can feel the adrenaline pumping through us. We want to get going. We want to get there. We want to start enjoying. We want to start doing. And so this is really the energy of today, the Fool. Now we have the Hanging Man here. And look at the moon behind him. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a sense that this is about the affirmations, about taking time to sit in quiet for a few moments. I put out new moon affirmations several months ago now. You'd have to go and search a little bit for it. Maybe I'll try and find the link and put it in underneath there so that you can find it a little easier. But if 10 is the instant manifestation, and we have all this energy and this adrenaline flowing through us, and we are feeling loved, and we are looking for expressing our love through our creativity, through the work we do, through the kind gestures we do, and just being who we are, maybe, then we want to be saying our affirmations. We want to be giving it up to God, our angels, our spirit guides, the universe, of where we want to go, what we want to become, what we want to create. And then we have the phoenix rising out of the ashes. And I think, we have had a lot of energy of, and I've been asking you constantly, look back in time, learn your wisdom, tap into your intuition, tap into your higher wisdom. And at times when I say that, I feel like I'm a broken record, but I know it's the energy that surrounds us, and I know that sooner or later it's going to flip over to something new, and I won't have to tell you to go back in time. I won't have to tell you to tap into your wisdom, because you'll be through that energy. And here we are with the phoenix rising out of the ashes, being reborn, rebirth, beginning anew. With Mars going into Sagittarius, okay, so Mars is the drive, the determination, the excitement to get to the goal, the dream. It's going to give us energy. And the moon and the sun coming together in Leo, which is all about enjoying our self-creation, our creative spirit, and bringing out that inner creation that is stuck in us, and allowing the world to see it, and expressing ourselves so beautifully. Self-expression, that's what I was trying to get out. Let's see what our angels have to say. So I think today is a day for joy, fun. Okay, with the Queen of Cups as the very first card, I mean, this is a beautiful day to get together with people you love and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the experience. Of course, we want to throw in meditation or prayer. We want to be alone with our thoughts, but to affirm where we want to go, what we want to create, our goals, our dreams, our desires. I think even Saturn is in a good position. So the rule maker, the disciplinary, he's probably going to be there to ground us so that we don't go too far off in one direction or another, to keep us grounded. So the goals that we set for ourselves are solid. They have a foundation. They're doable. With the Fool in the center, I love the Fool as the center card because that's all about new beginnings. It might be even a little bit of risk-taking, or something out of the ordinary comes at you and presents itself to you. And so it's good that we have the Hanging Man there, because the Hanging Man is saying, okay, we want to take a few moments, even though it looks like a great experience that we can walk into. We do want to take a few moments and realize whether or not it fits into our dream. The Three of Michaels went flying out there. Release the past, you will grow from the situation, and time heals all wounds. So for those of you who are sitting there right now and watching this and saying, you don't understand, Telly, my life is a mess. It's full of chaos, it's full of stress, it's full of sorrow and tears and sadness. So stop talking about all this happiness and joy and self-expression and love, because I'm not feeling that. And the Three of Michael comes out and says, so release the past. Let it go. Today is a brand new day. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. It matters for the wisdom that you take away, but that's it. You will grow from this situation. So whatever you are going through, you are going to grow from this situation. It's going to empower you. It's going to strengthen you. And it's going to put you in the right place. So go with the flow. And time heals all wounds. So we'll put that back in the deck. Michael wanted to put in his 2 cents. I got goosebumps on that one. to be truthful with you. The High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Look at the energy of this card. The High Priestess. So, powerful psychic insights. So definitely meditation, prayer, being alone with your thoughts. Get out in nature if you can and ground yourself through nature. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. I guess I should have read a little bit farther again. You know, new moon affirmations. Okay? The seeds that you want to plant. The path that you want to walk. The dreams that you want to obtain. Those are the kind of things that you want to say in an affirmation. You also want to, with the Queen of Cups, make sure that there is love in your heart for yourself, your purpose, your dreams. Be at peace. The Nine of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Oh, I'm loving these cards today. The angels are really talking strongly, aren't they? So the Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Make an affirmation. Make several wishes, especially if it's your birthday or around your birthday. When you blow out that candle, don't blow out just one wish. What's one wish? I don't understand that with birthdays. We wait 365 days for that special, beautiful day to come around, the day that we entered this world. And we get one wish? I think not. I think it should be more like 10. Let's go with 9 with Raphael. But so how many wishes can you name? Are we so programmed by society that we only think of 1 or 2 things that we could possibly want? That we don't expand our imagination. We don't expand our desires. And it's time to start expanding the joy, the happiness, the beauty that's coming your way. And it is coming your way. Dreams become reality. Everything starts with a dream. Everything starts with a dream. Nothing becomes reality without somebody going, you know, I'd like to create this. I'd like to do this. I wonder what would happen if I did this. What could I use it for? So, I mean, you look at anything that surrounds you, and it was once just a wish. Once it was just imagination. Once it was just a dream. So don't think less of your dreams because it's not out there yet, or nobody's ever tried it before. Or it's already been done. That's a good one. It's already been done. So do it better. Put a unique twist on it. It'll come to you. The Five of Michael. If the situation doesn't serve you, release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So Michael jumps back in, and he was the one who popped out and said, it's okay. Release the past. Time to move forward. So for those of you who Michael was talking to prior, I think he's showing up again. Because here I'm getting all happy and excited, and you're going, it's not my life. The situation does not serve you. I don't know what your chaos is. I don't know what your sorrow or your tears are. We all have them to one degree or another. But if they are pushing you down, if they are weighing you down, if you're having a hard time breathing because of the situation you're in, or the path that you are walking at the present time, then Michael, your archangel Michael, is there to comfort you, is there to guide you, is there to lead you out of the distress, out of the stress, out of the impossible, you say. Yes, out of the impossible. Your situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. And I don't know if you can see it, but he stands there and he's looking out into the darkness, but look behind him. There is a new day dawning. So believe that there is a new day dawning for you. Absolutely. The sun. Now here we go. Okay, we're in Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. The sun is in Leo and the moon sits right there at 10 degrees with them. And life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. There you go. You want a card to meditate on? I'm going to hold that up. You can just pause right there and just keep repeating that. Life is wonderful. What a beautiful affirmation that is. Life is wonderful. Keep saying it till you believe it. Because I'm sure there's been many times where you go, oh, I'm too clumsy, I'm so forgetful, I'm such a klutz, I'm much too heavy, I'm too short, I don't fit in, I'm too shy. And you can add your own to that. Those are all affirmations too. And you said it enough times that you actually believe it about yourself, which is the sadness, which is very deep sadness in my heart for you. So we need to change that way of thinking about. So how about your affirmation is life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. Keep saying it, keep professing it till you believe it about your journey forward. It does make a difference. Convince yourself that that is your reality and it will become your reality going forward. An inspiring success. So I think today you will feel inspired to go forward. Absolutely. One more? One more. What strong cards? We have the High Priestess, the Sun, and now we have Divine Guidance. The search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So get around like-minded people. It's not the first time I'll say that if you go and ask your next door neighbor whether or not you should go forward in a dream of yours, they will definitely tell you not to. First of all, because what will that say about them if you actually become a success? Or they could really care about you and they don't want to see you fail, so they pull you back from that risk-taking venture that you wanted to do, that you wanted to step into, because they don't want to see you hurt, they don't want to see tears. So you need to get around like-minded people, mentors, wise teachers, wise friends, people that are on the same path as you. And if you don't know anybody, we have the luxury of internet these days. So go out there and join a community, get involved in a group, start talking to some people. The search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. What's your alternative approach? I think it should start with the belief in you. Protect yourself each and every day. Definitely affirmations every single morning before you go outside that front door. Maybe there's a different way around. Maybe you need to back up. Maybe you need to talk to somebody. Maybe you'll get that aha moment, that epiphany on how to go a different way and still reach the same goals, still reach the same dreams, the desires. And we can't forget our higher intuition cards, can we? We'll see what animal. Oh, wouldn't it be great if it was the lion today? I don't even know if this has a lion. I'm going to peek. Well, I'm not going to go through each card, but I definitely am going to peek at the index to see. We should have a lion. We do have a lion. I'm not sure what his message is. Probably be strong, be courageous. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams, your goals, your desires. Yeah, the horse. Freedom. just saw lion too. Freedom. Started looking for the word freedom instead of the word horse because it's not alphabetical order. Okay, so horse, freedom, transformation, free spirit, move, and courage. The secret of happiness is freedom. The secret of freedom is courage. Horse has a powerful message to share with you in regards to your time of transformation and newfound freedom. Sometimes it is easier just to sit in your fuzzy PJs and hope that life will change, and yet you continue to allow yourself to be shackled away from your true spirit and your soul. However, Horse tells you that it's time to dream big. It may be time to make changes within your current relationships, whether romantic or platonic, or it could be that you feel stifled by your current career choice. Freedom doesn't mean that you have to give up your entire life, but instead, allow yourself to disconnect from the anchors tied around you. It takes courage. The end result will be a positive one. Spend some time in nature. Take in the feeling of the wind in your hair. Breathe in nature's goodness and just be. Just a few moments of solitude each day can allow your soul to reboot and clear itself from life's toxicities, freeing it in order to see the proper path. Horse could also mean that it's time for you to move house locations into the country. At least get out into the country if you can today. I'm a big believer in getting out in nature and let it revitalize your soul. Feel grounded. Feel the earth on your feet. Absolutely. When I was a kid, I went barefoot most of the time, and I think we stopped doing that. We stopped feeling that connection, that grounded connection. I do like, here sometimes it's easier just to sit in your fuzzy pajamas and hope that life will change. And you know what? It is the courage. It is swallowing that pill of fear and saying, I'm going to try. At least I'm going to try. When you are on your deathbed, you'll look back on the things that you didn't have the courage to try. The things that you didn't step into, the experiences you could have had, but you chose not to because of a fear, because of a worry, because of a concern. And life is far too short to let fear interfere with where you are going, what you are becoming. I think today has the potential for some amazingly beautiful energy to surround each and every one of us and feel the rebirth, feel the love of ourselves, the love of our dreams, our goals, our desires, who we want to become. And the lion, well, the sun and the moon being right in the sign of the lion gives us that courage to overstep fear. And once we do, it's amazing how the things we feared never, ever come to light. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.